Title: A Love That Redeems. Setting: the story unfolds in the fields of Bethlehem during the time of the Judges, a period marked by both hardship and hope. Main characters: Ruth, a Moabite widow who demonstrates unwavering loyalty and love to her mother-in-law Naomi. Despite her own losses, Ruth remains steadfast and kind-hearted. Boaz, a wealthy and respected landowner in Bethlehem, known for his generosity and integrity. Boaz is captivated by Ruth's devotion and virtue. Story: the tale begins with Naomi, who, after losing her husband and sons, decides to return to her homeland of Bethlehem from Moab. Ruth, one of her daughters-in-law, insists on accompanying her, declaring, "Where you go I will go, and where you stay I will stay. Your people will be my people and your God my God." Ruth 1 verse 16. Upon their arrival in Bethlehem, Ruth takes it upon herself to provide for them by gleaning in the fields during the harvest season. She happens to glean in the field belonging to Boaz, a relative of Naomi's late husband. Boaz notices Ruth and is struck by her dedication and humility. He instructs his workers to leave extra stalks of grain for her to gather and invites her to eat with them. Ruth is grateful for Boaz's kindness and continues to glean in his field. Naomi, recognizing Boaz as a potential kinsman redeemer, a relative who could marry Ruth and redeem their family's land, encourages Ruth to approach Boaz. Following Naomi's advice, Ruth goes to the threshing floor where Boaz is sleeping after a day of winnowing barley. She lies at his feet, symbolizing her request for him to be her kinsman redeemer. Boaz, awakened by Ruth's presence, is deeply moved by her actions and promises to fulfill his role as her kinsman redeemer. He assures her of his intentions and seeks to marry her. But first, he must settle the matter with a closer relative who has the first right to redeem the land and marry Ruth. The next day, Boaz meets with the relative at the town gate in the presence of the elders. The relative declines the responsibility, clearing the way for Boaz to marry Ruth. Boaz and Ruth are wed, and their union not only brings joy and redemption to their family, but also sets the stage for the lineage of King David and, ultimately, Jesus Christ. The story concludes with the birth of their son, Obed, who becomes the grandfather of King David. Ruth's loyalty and love, combined with Boaz's integrity and kindness, result in a love story that transcends time and leaves a lasting legacy. Themes: loyalty, Ruth's unwavering loyalty to Naomi. Kindness, Boaz's generosity and integrity. Redemption, the restoration of their family through love and faithfulness. Legacy, the enduring impact of their love story on future generations.